Well, you guys had to respond, got down early, and seemed like you guys were able to kind of take the momentum away at the end of the first period. What was said, and how did your guys respond there after being down 2-0?
Well, you know what, we talk about going into playoffs, the ups and downs and the ebbs and flows and momentum of playoff hockey, and you never want to get too high, you never want to get too low, and again, the bench was saying all the right things, and guys stepped it up, obviously. Was able to come out of the period better than what we started with, or the start of it anyway, but we just stuck with it. Got some key goals, and again, that's playoff hockey. You got to stay with what you're doing, and the guys did that.
Guys seem to find their space to get shots off, right? In the beginning, there was a couple block shots, but then Sammy, Akil, Martin, Ferk, those were all like shots that they could get off and using their weapons to their advantage.
100%. Again, we've talked about a lot this year of having that shot mentality, and guys did. You know, Sammy gets that goal off the rush there, really nice shot, and kind of gets it going. But that's the important thing, right? Ferky uses it, Sammy scores on the power play with it. Guys, we want to have a shot mentality, and we're able to get some goals because of it.
Vladimir Kochev's been injured a little bit here. He hasn't been able to get into a rhythm, but it seemed like he was feeling pretty good tonight. Obviously, a pretty nice goal. What did you see from him?
Just composure, right? Vladdy makes a ton of plays out there, and he has some great hands and great vision, and he's cool as a cucumber out there, and he showed it. Really great goal. You know, again, just that composure he has, and along the wall, he just makes really subtle plays. So happy that he had such a good game.
What have been some of your observations with Akil Thomas and him getting going this year, and then especially down the stretch these last 14, 15 games?
Well, again, it's kind of like the game tonight, right? He's stuck with it. We stuck with it as a team, and you know, again, he puts so much time and effort and work into his game, and he takes his craft seriously, and he's always doing extra and taking care of his body with extra, you know, whatever his cold tubs and nutrition, and does a real good job of that. So. Again, as a player, he's doing so many things right, as far as you know, first of all, wanting the puck and making plays, and being responsible 200-foot player, and he works on his shot all the time too. So he had some. I'm happy for him too.
I know you guys feel like both units can score on the power play, but it's obviously been the first unit that's carried the way, and tonight the second unit comes up with 2 power play goals. I mean, how big is that for your team in a playoff game like that?
It's huge, right? You need everyone to contribute, and you know, they got the opportunity, and they were able to put the puck in the net. So you know, again, we needed that tonight, and good for them to supply that for the team.
Kind of weird to say that after game 1, you guys have a chance to wrap up the series tomorrow. What were some of your takeaways from today's game, looking ahead to tomorrow?
Well, again, we'll watch the video and make any necessary adjustments we need to make. And you know, again, at the end of the season, we had a couple 3-game series, one against San Diego, one against Colorado, where you know, we treat it as 3-game series, and you know that they'll come out and be desperate, and we need to make sure we're on our game.